Hello everyone, welcome to another video by the Ancient Trader. Today is the 7th of September, and as we saw that after a wild moment the market has consolidated again for a very long time, and tomorrow is the expiry. The expiry could be between somewhere around this range, let's say 17,800 and 17,470. So people are trying to play around this, and people who have made a straddle at this price at around 17,600 have been benefiting quite hugely. So there is nothing much as to speak about the other factors which would be influencing the market in the coming days. It looks like the VIX is also stabilizing and need to see what would happen. But however, I would be playing around 18,000 and 17,150 for my bigger budget trade. However, this has been a blockbuster kind of a trade for me. So if you see around over here, this has been a 68,000 profit for me this week. So far, the highest profits for me in my trading career for the week. And it looks like if the VIX is maintained around the same price, I would probably end up making 85,000 at the max. So this is what it looks like, and I would be able to I would exit somewhere around 75,000 profits. So it's like the last week losses have been covered over here, and let's say last week profits is added over here, and this is looks good. And I've been doing some experimental calendar sort of trades for tomorrow's expiry. So I bought equal quantities of the September series, and I've sold the uh, ITM call and PE just to have this range. So I've just used a capital of 2.5 lakh, and then trying to figure out if I can fetch around, let's say 4-5k at max, which is around 1-2% in a day. I'm doing this because the range is around 17,363 and 17,871. So there are two scenarios where I could face losses. Let's say the VIX reduces, the market goes up, I am facing a loss of 1,300. On the safer side, on my bigger trade, I'm making profits. So in case if the market crosses 17,700 and goes towards 17,700 and something, I still make 2% profit. It's still okay. And in case the market comes down, VIX might increase or remain the same. Let's say that VIX increased by 5%, the break evens are increased, and then I might make around 12,000 profit. So tomorrow it really depends. If the VIX increases, I'd be making some good profits, and if the VIX remains, again it's a 2% profit. I am doing this for the reason that I made huge profits in option buying during the expiry. So I'm trying to experiment with this with few lots and see where it goes. However, I'm not afraid on the lower side, because let's say VIX increases by 10% and still losses can be managed somehow. Let's see how it goes. That is the reason I'm trying to trade with lower amount of quantities, and this has been good. So this is the experiment sort of I'm doing. So the good news is that it looks like the market is already giving me around 70,000 profits, which is quite good for me. And today it has been just an up move and then stabilized. So nothing much for today. And let's see what is the expiry for tomorrow. I'm really happy that I would be able to exit around even 75-80,000 for 1 week. This is dream come true for me. Anyways, thank you all. I'll come up with an update with tomorrow's trade, what happens over here, and if it is beneficial to implement this trade. In case if we are not finding any such kind of news which might move the market quite significantly, and maybe coming quickly to open interest, it looks like 17,600 is where it is. 17,500 would act as support. So if this is broken, and it might go to 17,500 at max, really good. And coming to the September series, we have seen some addition of 17,500, so the market could be on the negative side. So with this, I close this today's uh, detailed trade report, and let's see what happens tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.